Hey guys, it's me, Trimboy11 again, and once again, I am back with yet another live stream, and this time it's about TF2, bakugan, locomotives, and more. Well, I'm ready, Sabretooth. I'm ready for you to join my stream. Hey
Hey,
Ethan, what's up?
nothing much.
Well, I also sent the link to Sabretooth and many of my other friends right now.
All right.
Sabretooth, he's here. What's up,
Yeah,
Sabretooth?
still
Alright.
here. Yeah, I'm fine. I've painted the customs.
Can I see them?
Hold on a second.
Everything out of the truck, huh, Papa?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, don't carry. They're gonna scratch easy like this.
I know.
You got a little paint, you might have to chip off, scrape off of one on the bottom. Usually X-Acto knife to get it. It's on the bottom part.
I saw. Wait a minute. Wait, yeah. Okay, let's see here. All right. They're not entirely done yet. I still need to. They're not entirely done yet, but they will. But they will when they are. I'll make a YouTube video featuring
Okay.
them. And here we go. First one.
That's very good so far.
Yeah, I used Murdoch's model for
Well, I really do like that the way how did it's easier when I see the other side of the model of the smoke box. How did you got it removed?
hold on, this I'm trying to show these and it's kind of a little hard to do so. And yeah, that's what we have here this is for DOA, by the way. And and to answer your question for how I got the smoke deflectors off, I simply cut them off with a file.
That was easy.
Yeah, here's the tender. I was curious about whether using Neville's tender or not for this one, but I decide to use this one, considering there's a 9F that uses the tender as a Duchess class. And this is the model for Lydia right here. I sanded down the dome for the
Gotta
engine.
say, you did a good job.
Yeah. Here's the tender. They're not done. Yeah, they're not done yet. I need to paint the wheels and fix some spots I missed.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, you're really good at making custom models like I do.
Yeah, this is the first time I actually done so though. Done so.
Well, what about Amber?
Oh, here she is.
That's very well done.
Yeah. I even got the tender down.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the faces you are gonna be using for Amber and Lydia.
I'm gonna make them out of clay.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Yeah. Gonna have to scrape the paint off the spots with a X-Acto knife and off the spots I missed with an X-Acto knife, and the rest is just to be simple.
Yeah, well, I noticed that wolf mask you had. How long did you have that?
Who?
The wolf mask or the wolf mask?
Oh, shit. Oh, the wolf mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had it for a long time. Since
Well, I
high
really
school.
like it when you have it on. I really like the wolf look you have it. It almost reminds me of Humphrey.
Yeah. Yeah. There are some spots I missed with the paint. I spray painted these, by the way.
Oh, well, my dad did make customs for me as well.
Like what?
Well, which is the EXE custom trackmaster made this model, not me. It's the first time I ever got a
Oh.
first custom track model.
Yeah. I bought some extra wagons because I'm trying to make. I bought some wagons on eBay to
Oh,
I bought some cars on some take and play cars on eBay.
well, yeah, that's good.
Like freight cars. I also made this at one point. I was like, these aren't the first real customs I made. I did something similar where I created a Sildor mail van via a pullback Percy by via pull and go Percy by taking the taking the magnet off of another engine and just basically screwing it onto the engine onto the car itself, since I didn't have any vans at the time.
Well, speaking of speaking of that, I kind of did the same thing that you did.
Really,
Well,
here's
I have
what
a
I
lot
still.
of take and play models.
Yeah. Anyway, I have the thing right here. Here it is. I still have it.
Yeah, well, I have that model as well, but
Yeah,
I
I
did
made
mine
my.
differently.
What'd you do exactly?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna try to find it. You takes a lot of time of
Yeah.
uh,
This is some of the stuff I bought. There's some open car.
finding my models. It's a huge mess.
Yeah. Another box fan. Another box fan. I got these on eBay. Got all of these on eBay or something. With the exception of that mail car. The Fencing V tipper wagon,
Yeah, well,
What's your
it's really hard for me to find it. Well, anyway, I made the mail car. I just found a magnet from another engine, and I inside. And it was simple as that.
That's what I
So-
did too. I screwed mine in.
Yeah, well, this right here is my custom of Timothy, the Ghost Engine in Take and Play.
Yeah, I
Dad
see.
painted it with paint pen, and I used the number 0 from one of my Thomas books, and I used silver Sharpie to cover it up.
Right.
And the
Oh,
and the
wow.
wrinkles I did with the permanent Sharpie, and I did the window right here, and the lining on. Also gave the windows.
Right.
Right.
I also gave the back lamp as well.
I
And
see.
right here's Stewart from the Bachman Jr. Well, I didn't want to paint him since he was blue already. I just printed out the name and number, and I taped it on.
Right.
Well, this here was supposed to be Chris or Cecil or 87546. Well, I thought. Well, I don't know if the black wheels would do. Well, I I I well, I think this is gonna be British Railways locomotive or British Railways V2. Since this engine is a Prairie, I'm gonna try to find out what British Railway engine V2 Prairie I'm gonna use this as. And anyway, here's my custom of Alfred, aka 98462, in his
Yeah.
green livery. I use Henry's model since
You couldn't find a suitable model for Alfred.
yeah, well, I decided that this model would do. I also gave
Yeah.
the interior a little bit more detail. Yeah, and yeah, I also gave my Thomas a splash of white on his whiteboard with some silver Sharpie, so that way I can tell the difference. And right here is Leo, which is from the Oakham Road. I printed out the British Railways
Yeah.
logo right, and I taped it on. I used some black Sharpie for his paint. I used some silver Sharpie for lines.
Hey, I got a question. Like, I was like, for the tender for DOA, I was like, does she have the BR British Railways logo on it or
It's the
LMS?
It's the LMS 40,000 gallon tender.
No, I was saying is the logo
Yeah,
on there
well, this
LMS
this
or a
one right
British
here is
Railways
Albert,
logo?
the mid-silver engine.
Yeah.
I'll look this up myself.
Yeah, and this right here is the Silver Avenger Percy armor that Percy used in the Silver Avenger.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. And this one right here is Godric. And I used well, I know these engines cost money, but this is one of the models that was originally one of the outside toys that I used. Well, I decided to bring it back inside so it can be in my series. Well,
What is it?
it's Duncan, and the face was a little bit all brownish color, so I decided to use some silver Sharpie to try to get rid of all that, as you can see right here.
Yeah.
Even though the is a little bit scrape to scratch, well, it doesn't matter. It's still okay. Maybe I'm planning to try again another Duncan sometime in the future. I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently, I was saying how I used two Henry's models for Amber and Lydia because someone because I decided to choose that because someone like made a model of the Hogwarts Express using a Henry model and Gordon's tender, and given how Alton Hall, which is the Hogwarts Express, is a Hall class like Amber and Lydia, I decided to go with that, but filing down the dome and other stuff to considering they don't have domes and deciding to use
safety valves.
clay or
Yeah.
safety valve. So apparently I'm either going to use clay or a Lego piece to make the safety valve, aka that yellow thing on top of them or something.
I also this, which is a pullback engine. Well, this one is Demon 180, which is Sierra. I use a pullback black diesel engine for Sierra, and I printed out the face, the number, and the logo he worked for, which is Westrail, which
Right.
is from the Atomic Train movie. I also have a different version of Sierra. Well, I'm planning to get another diesel so I can use it as Sierra in his black look.
Right.
It sometimes takes a while to get the face on, but well,
Yeah, I figured I screwed up. I
these
used up.
engines don't run on Trackmaster track. These engines kind of run on this track.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I used a for DOA. I used a take and play Molly face for her because I found a spare Molly I had, and apparently took the face off and used it for her. And apparently I planned to paint the face to make it look like a fox. Instead of just printing out a
Yeah, I
face.
can say
For her.
that's a really good idea, and
Yeah. Instead.
Daniel's sure gonna like it. Well,
Yeah.
anyways,
I
I'm
even.
almost.
Yeah, I even asked him permission so I can make these. So I can make her. He said it was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Well, I'm gonna be heading to Michigan on Saturday.
Right. I was
And,
gonna hold yeah. I was gonna host a stream today, but I decided not to considering I kind of have some stuff I need to do.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can host a stream tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
Anyways, I also saw one of these videos, and this one is Engineer's Interesting Day. I mean, those faces are really all pushed out.
Dang.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, how in the that face? Oh, I mean, it was kind of animated in Gma or something. There we go. There we go.
How many times have you played?
20. Bloody Australia.
Bullets come out of the sliver, mate.
Oh, jeez. I don't know who this guy is from. Left for Dead? Is that it? Is that it, Ethan?
I don't think so.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars, literally. What? Saber, what are you thinking of these faces right now? Sabretooth, are you AFK? I don't even know what to make of these Sabretooth. I mean, what?
Yeah, but I can make crazy ass faces too, like Jim Carrey or something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I try not to reveal my face on here, but it's kind of hard when I'm trying to put stuff at the camera, and I always don't have time to get the mask.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think you wearing your wolf mask is a really better appearance for you.
What?
I think wearing your wolf mask is a better appearance to you since you are a wolf.
Yeah. Well, technically, the character in question's a dingo on the picture in question.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't find a dingo mask, though. Wait, does that exist?
Well, I don't even believe what to make of this funny animation. The heavy turned into a soup can. Literally. I mean, how in the world did that even happen? It was just.
I don't know.
This animation
I
is
don't
supposed to be
know.
random.
It's a bunch of stuff. Something
Yeah.
sus.
Yeah.
What's the demo gonna do with a soup can?
I don't know. Wait. If you look in the background, there's a railway flat car right there.
Yeah, I noticed. There's a lot of railway material in Team Fortress 2.
Well, I did play some games of it on Scratch though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff involving trains.
Yeah, I know.
Heck, there's some maps that have the train literally going through them. One of them being Well, which has the engine itself just running through there. Also, try not to get hit by a train. They don't stop. Also, it's impossible to derail them. Seriously, nothing can slow them down.
Yeah, I believe so.
Unlike in that one video titled "End of the Line."
Yeah, Tesla 20 made the story End of the Line, and I'm planning to make a Trains remake of the story about that terrier.
Terrier?
Yeah,
That was a
the
diesel.
terrier that fell into the mine.
Fell into the mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this because the Team Fortress 2 story, End of the Line, the engine in that story is a diesel.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well, Oh,
And I thought of some ghost story ideas.
yeah, I know.
Some ghost story ideas involving that story down the mine where those how you say it? Well, the actual story of down the mine, what the
How are you?
Yeah, and hey Chase, what's up? Yeah, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the engine I'm talking about.
Good.
It's not.
isn't that
It's not
hell?
Stephanie.
Looks like Stephanie from Solar Fallout.
Yeah, but it's not.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
is Stephanie
actually,
in
it's
Solar
one of his
Fallout?
brothers.
Fox
Oh.
Hill?
I believe so. Thunderball, I
Yeah.
made an edited version of Stepney, but it's gonna be very creepy for you guys to see.
I actually listened to that story, and I actually personally,
What's the story called?
he told you it was End of the Line by Tesla 22.
Right. Yeah, I thought he was talking about the Team Fortress 2 story for a second when I mentioned End of the Line.
Well,
Yeah, but he was talking about the one with the Terrier class locomotive, which when I saw the picture, I almost thought it was a Solar Fallout picture of Stepney, which I don't think Stepney is in Solar Fallout.
I don't think so.
Well, in the Solar File Boo Boo Choo Choo music video, he was in it, and that face literally was very scary.
Yeah. Speaking of which, even though Connor said that Connor, aka Titmuth Thunderbolt, said that it wasn't radiation that mutated the vehicle character. So I was like, if that's the case, then how is there a shockwave. I assume that the power plant was destroyed, with some levels of radiation escaping, explaining the shockwave. But there was also something else airborne that apparently mutated the locomotives.
Oh, wait.
Because the vehicle characters are machines and would naturally be immune to radiation, unlike a human.
Yeah, but I actually this is like Chernobyl, but all machines have to get be affected by radiation one way or another because when Chernobyl exploded, everyone all had to rush over, and after their vehicles were used, that's it. They were just left there in the radiated wasteland.
Yeah, and this
It'll
is
be
what's this is what Stephanie's face looks like.
Damn.
that is a cursed image. That image is cursed.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, come on, that face is. It's not really curved, is it?
That was just an exaggeration. But as I was saying, Chernobyl, by the time it'll be safe to for people to return to that place. Well, Chernobyl, they said it'd be 20,000 years for it before anyone could return to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, how is there still radiation going? Isn't the place shut down and abandoned?
Yeah, the power plant shut down.
There's literally no one over there. It can't still be running, can it?
No, but they're cleaning it up.
When did that happen?
The 1986.
Around the time the Cold War was still in effect. I thought Russia had something to do with it, considering they always wanted to screw over the U.S. at the time. With the Cold War scare of the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, I get.
Yeah, so
Anyways, I also made another video of Drago playing Bakugan, the game he's in. I uploaded the game.
I meant to say in the comment section, I meant to say Drago, not Dragon. That's a typo. I meant to say Drago, I choose you, like Pokemon or something, where it's like and rock, midnight, I choose you, or something.
Yeah, well, Bakugan is much different compared. Yeah, well, Bakugan is much different compared to Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 611's back at Strasbourg.
Yeah, I saw it on Virtual Railfan. I saw it.
The hell is 611?
The NW Class J. Well,
Right.
Louise is her name, and in the Quinchfield Curse, and she was, and I believe I'm happy that 611 is in Strasbourg.
Yeah.
You know what else is in Strasbourg? A dead camelback locomotive.
No, they moved it.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure? Hey, Petey.
Stop.
Are you sure they moved? I'm not sure where. Wait, what do you mean they moved it?
I was
Yeah,
taking
they moved
I'm
the
awake.
camel back to the Age of Steam Roundhouse in Ohio.
Well, it's still in a terrible shape. It looks like it went through this. Looks like it been taken apart by scavengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't even bother to restore the damn thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Excuse my language.
I
Hey.
know. Well, believe it or not, I'm happy that a lot of the other back steamers are still around. Well, to be honest.
sorry guys. Hey guys, you're gonna show.
It's okay.
I'm gonna show you something. You're extremely hilarious. Give me a second. Wait. Give me a second. Wait. Alright. Oh, there we go. Right.
What is that?
You're gonna start. Alright. Here we go. Right.
Oh,
my heck?
Oh my gosh.
Good heavens.
Oh, hello.
Hold on. Have something.
Oh, is that? This is my kangaroo. She was dead and ugly, and now this is my teeth came out.
This is gibberish right now.
Yeah.
Oh, my big ass! Come out from my ass! What's the matter? Does it hurt when I eat metal in your ass?
Oh my.
You are not welcome in my ass! Oh my god! Incoming!
In.
I honestly don't know.
Much better.
Oh, I got something. Hold on. I have something to
Oh
say.
my
My
gosh.
ass! Fuck
Oh
you,
my.
you motherfucker! Let me give you some advice, son. Do not crawl in my
Oh
ass.
my.
I'm gonna pace.
It's totally glitched right now.
A tea. I can do this all day. God damn it, Sniper! This is my tea party. You are not welcome in my tea party. Bang! Now that is pace tea. That's how we do tea in the bush.
Now, okay, now this is really really funny right now.
Yeah. Anyway, I have something to show you guys.
Hello. Peace feel good. I will find you. I will find you up, you motherfucker. Fuck off, you mongrel.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Well, I think that is random, Petey. This one is much more fun.
Is this Gerard? I have been shown.
Oh,
Yeah,
and I
well,
have
you should.
something. Hold on. I said I had something to show you guys. I was gonna say,
Great.
speaking of Russia, there is actually Russia has one of the Russian decapods that were sent over in World War I, World War II, located in the St. Petersburg Railway Museum, which I will show a video of right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the Russian decapods are quite an interesting class of locomotive, as they were meant to be sent over to Russia during World War I, but however they, during the Russian Revolution they were apparently left behind. Some of them were left behind in America, which they were later adapted for life here in the U.S.
Yeah.
I assume that some were brought over during the war as well. And by the war, I mean World War II, as apparently America brought over many different locomotives, like the S-160s. And apparently, I assume they brought over some Russian decapods when Russia declared war on Germany during the Lord, not this again.
That's
Why is
not...
that? Why?
Wait, that was the Scotsman tour. I actually watched it. It's
Yeah,
very
why
intriguing.
is this thing selecting random videos when I leave for like change screens for like 5 seconds? Yeah, here we
I don't
go.
know.
Oh Lord, this bloody thing! I'm about to kill this. I'm about to kill this damn
Okay, I'm
camera.
sorry. Please, I hope you understand.
All right, here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you turn that off in the background? Trying to hear the
Sorry.
Petey, Saber's
Yeah?
just trying to show his face. Is trying to show.
Yeah. I want to see that. Sorry.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. This place has St. Petersburg Railway Museum has a lot of interesting stuff. If COVID wasn't a thing, I'd go over here and basically run around the place, taking pictures of all the stuff they have.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say, that's a huge roundhouse.
Yeah, it is. They have
Yeah.
they have engines from all over, from different eras too, like the old steam engines to the electric and diesel engines.
Yeah, and mostly
Yeah, it's in the
some
United
old...
States, right?
Yeah. They also have a decapod here, Russian decapod. One of Delta
Well,
Wolf's siblings.
there's a
Yeah.
decapod work on the Seaboard Airlines. It's number 544.
I know that. There's only like 3 of them in preservation.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
There's one in Russia.
1630 is still around, though.
Frisco? Yeah.
Yes. Right. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, you can turn that and select a different era for when they had like those locomotives running around.
Like the Cold War.
Yeah, stuff like that, which I assume was mostly dieselized or steam. Well, what? Okay.
Gotta say, those engines from different eras are really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found a locomotive, and people were at 544. I gotta say, that room where it's all almost like virtual or something, it really is amazing.
Yeah. I'd like to go here and visit the place. Oh, yeah. I might see something amazing if I ever get a chance.
Hey, Michael, what's up, man?
Not much. Be right back. Gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
And also get something to drink.
Right.
Hey, Michael. I really gotta say, those engines are really amazing.
Yeah. Russia's pretty proud of their railway system.
Mhm.
Which I don't blame them for. I mean, they have a bunch of crazy stuff here.
Yeah,
Well,
but it was in
the Pittsburgh
1991 that the Soviet Union
is in
had
the
already been
USA,
collapsed.
is it?
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, well, I can't believe that.
Oh, god darn! At least it wasn't a frickin' vaping ad. At least it wasn't one of those ads talking about saying like quitting vaping or
hello?
something that, you know. Because I'm eating donuts right
Yeah, I
now.
believe so.
I'm having connection problems.
Why the heck won't this skip?
Thomas isn't gross. I
I'll
pray
talk
don't.
to you later because I'm having a
Sorry.
connection
I
problem.
hope you understand.
Alright, here we go. Stupid ad.
Yeah, well, I keep getting that busting my air conditioners unstable. Well, I don't even understand.
Yeah, they got a bunch of
Stu,
they actually did a good job
I'm
restoring this
sorry.
stuff.
I don't have time for you today. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I have something else that I want to guys. This is totally funny.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Scout his finger. Can you exit the screen share, Saber2, so that way you guys can.
Alright.
Oh, I see.
Okay, he's AFK. He's AFK, Susan Gross. I'm sorry.
Alright. I think that's a decapod right there. Could be
I
wrong.
believe.
Yeah.
I gotta say, how in the world did they the side of the boiler and show the interior? I mean, how?
I
I don't
honestly
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
At least
They,
it's hot.
So it's usually half a half.
Oh yeah, you
boiler
can also
that-
walk under it too and see the coupling rods. You know,
yeah.
Yeah,
I
details and all that.
I gotta say the rods underneath are really good.
Yeah, here comes my favorite parts, you know.
ooh.
Okay, there's some seed.
The world did they do that?
Whatever. It's a digital. This if you're talking about that, that's digital right there. As to how
Yeah, I
they got
believe
the
so.
engine in half, I don't
Digital
know.
effect.
But these
Yeah, well,
locomotives
Sabretooth,
are,
can I get a video?
but these locomotives are from the communism, but not anymore.
Darn Kong. I mean,
Also, wait a minute. Also, yeah, okay, that's a refrigeration wagon. Also, Susan Gross says, wanted me to tell you to stop kicking him off the stream.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have time for him today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm terribly sorry.
That's okay. Oh,
This is another
sorry
interesting
to.
part.
Susan, please. I don't want you to swear in the stream, okay? Please.
And
Yeah,
he
we
cursed
don't
in the
want to do
private.
that.
Oh, never mind.
Right.
I'll
Even
give it a
though,
chance that the Russians did make some good locomotives.
They did.
With
They
yeah, I
pretty
like
much
agree,
did.
Michael.
okay, so
I agree.
this is not technically a successful
Also, I
locomotive,
record
but the
Alexander
AA20s they
Benitez.
were good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to see that, Dream Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also have
We
the
want to see that, Dream
decapods.
Boy.
Well, we brought the decapods over to them, even though there's a lot of them, even though there's only 3 left, despite the number of them produced.
Yeah.
Susan
Yeah, and
Gross is really wanting to come. I'm afraid
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
have time for now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the Russians really must have been impressed with those designs, and they must
Yep.
have been.
Also, Susan Gross said
Good
he was
design,
unsubscribing.
comrade. Yeah, good design, comrade. Hey,
They must have
Boris.
been very impressed with their designs.
Unsubscribe from me, Susan, okay?
But
Yeah,
then when they came up with the AA20, that's when okay, first of all, when they built the AA20, they should have been knowing what they were doing due to how terrible it was apparently was.
that engine that
Yeah.
was huge as heck.
And then you got
Yeah, well, I mean the shed is.
Nice roundhouse.
They have a really good mall railway, and a lot of the locomotives there.
Yeah. Also, Susan Gross unsubscribed.
I know that. I know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Sabretooth, can you stop the screen share so I can show you the video I'm talking about?
Right. Oh, there's a fireless engine too.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of the locomotives were transported all the way from Russia, so a lot of people can see them in the USA.
Well,
It's
yeah.
good.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was gonna say that a lot of these engines are impressive, and I'm now give credit that Russia had, and I'll give credit to Russia for how amazing the place is. As let me just say, it's a rail enthusiast dream come true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
I
can
agree.
imagine I can imagine a bunch of rail enthusiasts in Russia going over there and just having a blast over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like can we just run around in a disorganized fashion? And by that I mean just run around looking at various exhibits and not doing anything that'll get us kicked out. Also, I was gonna say that I looked up a picture of the place and they do actually, and that's where I said they had a decapod there, one of the ones that were brought over to the country. And I was saying that Delta Wolf was one of the Russian decapods that was sent over to Russia during the Second World War. Brought over back here, being repossessed in America after something. But continue with what you want to show us. Looks like a hallway.
Yeah, well, actually, it's this.
All right.
Scout literally breaks his fingers.
Oh dang!
I
SpongeBob once broke his fingers during a
don't know.
No, he says SpongeBob once broke his fingers when he tried to crack his knuckles.
Yeah, I believe it's
Yeah.
SpongeBob music.
Yeah.
Yep, SpongeBob
Yeah.
is the one who always breaks something on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some weird habit of biting his fingernails in one episode, and apparently attacked Mrs. Puff by apparently turning his mouth into a wood chipper and started eating or trying to eat her hands or something.
Ugh.
Yeah, this one right here.
No.
That face, though.
That face.
I mean, how in the world did that face glitch out?
Andrew, no.
Yo, a little help here? I'm dying here. No. I'm dead. That's good, Amen. That speech, you magnificent faggot. An ugly doom cop.
I mean, how in the world? How?
Good. So heavy is a scab. Magic is hard.
Sandwich.
No. Yes.
He literally ate the medic.
My stand. Stop it. Stop it.
But then again, Medic ain't the best, ain't the nicest person around.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's kind of like on the phone while he's actually holding a
Right. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, oh, they literally got phone sky high.
Oh.
Yeah.
Soldier eat sniper eat king.
Oh, okay.
Sandwich.
I also
Alright.
saw
Already
Tiny
good.
Head.
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you. I am another. This another Team Fortress 2 that I found it. Right. 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 It is. Here it is. Here it is. That's the moments with heavy.
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, how in the world?
Oh, there's the train from Gmod. I think it's also from Half-Life. Hey, I also have another Team Fortress 2 related item we can look at.
Holy dooly. Die.
Holy dooly.
Yeah. And Scouts had literally shrunk. Tiny Head, literally. And music in this kind of.
Yeah. Beep beep, out of my way. You know,
Head.
and if SpongeBob doesn't pass this one, it means a whole nother year.
Wait, I actually could do the Finch narrator.
The what?
The Finch narrator from SpongeBob.
Oh, you mean like 80,000 impressions later?
Would you please stop imitating me? This is starting to get very annoying.
1,000 years later.
Maybe I will. Maybe I
And no
won't.
one can forget this
Jeez.
line. So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yeah.
I got something else we can watch.
I believe
Yeah,
so,
what is
yeah. Well, Scouts had literally. Oh! That place, so.
Ouch.
I know. This one is where Drago and Dan play Bakugan. I downloaded the app. This was happened when I did it yesterday or something. I don't know.
Sweet. We haven't had them in months. Blow the dust off and get a little training in. Okay, Drago.
I gotta say, I was professional playing the game on the iPhone, but in real
Oh,
life,
I
it
see.
really is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's literally
Hey, I got something.
a game on the phone.
Anyways,
I gotta
guys,
say the music
about the
is
series is about more hilarious. That is the part. All right.
I know
Yes.
it's really good.
I got something else I could show you.
Yeah.
What's that video even called? Here we are again at Mrs. Puff's boating school.
Yeah, it's
Where
nearing the
heavy.
end of the.
Wait,
I'm gonna have to
wait.
skip in a bit.
Wait, I have something to show you guys. It's in the share. It's in the Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
The Spencer disguise.
It's-
what?
Oh no.
I don't even know what.
I can stop if you want.
Yeah, power. The stream is nearly ending.
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My phone is on low bar is on 20%
Yeah.
right now. I'm afraid I'm
All
gonna
right.
have to.
Before
Yeah.
I end the stream, I'm gonna show you something,
What?
guys. All right, guys. Hang on.
What is it?
All right. Can you hold on for a second, guys? All right, guys. All right, can you hold on for a second? All right. All right.
Congrats
Right.
to the person I made this
There we go.
video, but sorry about
Right.
the
Sorry,
video.
Wendy boy.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
why?
What's
I mean, why?
What?
Look.
About the video you were showing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was in there.
It's okay, but do that again.
Okay, I won't do that again. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Look.
I don't know if it was appropriate for. Jeez, that's so loud. I mean,
Yeah, it is loud.
Yes, I saw the moments with Happy.
this is
By
awkward.
Kitty. But anyways, guys, I know you're gonna.
Yeah,
end the
well, I don't
stream.
know if that video that you were showing us, Saber.
Right. Bye.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that video that you were showing us, Sabertooth. I don't know if it was appropriate. I don't even know.
Yeah, I should have,
What?
viewed it.
Bye, guys. I'll see you on Sunday.
All right. Sorry about what happened.
It's fine, but don't view. But it's fine, but don't do that again, okay?
All right.
Appropriate, is it?
I don't know.
It's
There
fine.
wasn't. I don't know. All right.
And I'll see you guys later. See ya.